An informatics system is composed of three basic parts: data going in or input, data coming out or output, and the method of inputting and outputting that data.
However, the simplicity ends there. The complexity of an informatics system is in the method of getting that data in and out.
An informatics system is composed of many different hardware and software parts, and in this dialogue, we will discuss all of those components.
Hardware is the physical part of the computer and all of its associated equipment. The main parts to the hardware are input devices, the central processing unit or CPU, primary and secondary storage devices, and output devices.
Wow, that's a lot of equipment. Do you really need all of that?
Why, yes. All of that equipment is necessary to make an efficient system.
What does all of this equipment do?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The input devices allow the user to feed data into the computer system. Some common examples are keyboard, mouse, touchscreen, microphone, image scanner or digital camera, to name a few.
I'm sure you are going to tell what all of the other components are and appose to you.
Why, yes. The central processing unit or brain of the computer is the part of the system that carries out all of the instructions. It is the control unit of the computer.
The CPU sounds pretty important.
You were right about that. But a system would be incomplete without the next two components. A user has all of this information and a means of putting the information in, but it would be lost without a way to save that information. Primary and secondary storage devices allow the user to save this vital information. Hard drives, CD drives, HD drives and Blu-ray drives are all common examples of ways to save information.
Well, that was a mouthful.
Lastly, the output devices allow the user to view and possibly hear processed data. Terminal screens, projectors, printers, speakers and fax modem boards are some examples.
Well, that sure is a lot to take in.
Well, we have a lot more ground to cover in our next lesson, but let's take a quick break for now.